Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of STD Plays, and we're gonna diverge from our usual Star Trek Voyager Elite Force 1 to this fan-made recreation called Stage 9. So you might be asking, what is Stage 9? Well, I'll hit lunch and then I'll kind of get into it. And again, guys, this is very, very beta. This is Stage 9 version 007. So, as you probably could tell, this doesn't look like Voyager. Where are we? And if you can tell from the schematic here, we're aboard the Enterprise D. So let me dive into it. What is Stage 9? The aim of Stage 9 project is to recreate the sets used in Star Trek The Next Generation using Unreal Engine 4 with a focus on attention to detail. So let's walk into this first room here and see what we have. Doesn't this look familiar, guys? Now again, guys, this is very, very, very alpha. And I think the main objective of this thing is to eventually get it to where you can use VR. Oh, you're scary. Where you can use VR. And I just think it's awesome what the fan community is doing to keep some of these things that we remember from our childhoods going. So again, let me just reiterate a little more. The eventual focus or the eventual goal is to allow you to explore every part of the ship that you've seen on the show and interact with it. So yeah, they're definitely doing some cool stuff here. LCAR is in its full glory. A science station, mission ops, engineering, and tactical would be here. Yeah, this is just really, really cool. Of course, these are not the characters we all know and love thus far. They've put in some this is the first pass at doing characters, and these are some very, very basic, just human looking figures that they have in this actual version. But as you can see, this looks freaking phenomenal. Oh my goodness. This is great. And can you imagine doing this in VR? So I'll read a little more of their description. Imagine walking to Worf's tactical station on the bridge, pressing buttons on his control panel and firing torpedoes, or sitting in Data's chair at the helm console and taking the ship into warp. Immersion and interactivity are the key. So yeah, it just looks freaking phenomenal. Look at that. And if you can tell, if you can look a little closely, the ship is actually moving. That's awesome. So what should be right here? Let's check it out. Captain Jean-Luc is not here, but this is his ready room in all its glory. How about that? And again, the focus is to get attention to detail. And guys, this project is very, very early on in alpha, so it's kind of cool that we can even play around with this. I do wish I knew a little more about the team that is behind it. So let me see if I can pull that up while we're actually... Where should we go? Yes, Lounge. I think I know what's over here. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Wow. The fan community is so freaking awesome, man. Now, I know that there are similar projects for Voyager. I'm not too sure about DS9. Okay, what button is it? Yeah, but there are similar projects going on to recreate some of these ships. I think another thing with this one is it is recreated using some of the original schematics that were used for production. And I wish I knew a little bit more about this. I'll actually link to one of the creators' videos, and it has some very, very, very good detail of him actually explaining all these things that I'm attempting to explain to you now. So, okay, guys, where do we want to go? Deck 2. Go to see the transporter rooms and science lab. Let's see what else we got on here. Oh, Battle Bridge. I don't think I actually went here last time I played this. No, I want to go to the battle bridge. Okay. Well, it's loaded. We'll see where it takes us. Yeah, so you guys out there ready for some Star Trek Discovery? I believe I am. Comes out tomorrow, depending on when you're actually... Look at that, that's beautiful. Depending on when you're actually viewing this, it either is out or it's about to come out. So, really excited for that. As you can see, all the parts of the ship are not completed, but still excited to get to the parts we can. So, why are all these people in the captain's quarters? I don't know. Yeah, and the attention to detail here is what the creators are going for. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. That bed isn't made right, John Luke. Okay. Yeah. Cool freaking stuff, man. Alright, let's see what else we got on this deck. I want to go to the battle bridge. Let's go back to the turbo lift. I didn't try to go to the battle bridge for the last time. Let's see if I can get to it. You know that cool thing we only see every now and then in the series? Let's separate the saucer. Alright. Wow. This is freaking awesome. Looks very, very much like the Star Trek of old. Really cool stuff, man. Really cool stuff. Not sure why people are working in the battle bridge, but they're here nonetheless. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. What else can we go on here? Auxiliary control. Emergency room. Okay, can't go in there. So yeah, battle bridge. Let's hit the turbo lift and see what else we can find. So guys, you can actually go to the website stage-9.co.uk and you can actually download this and play it. Let's see if I can tell you the actual... Yeah, there we go. So the actual specs to run this thing, you'll need a Core i7 4790K CPU, 32 gigabytes DDR memory, and a GeForce 980 super clocked. So I'm not sure if I even meet all those specs, but it seems to be running pretty good. I have a pretty decent video card though, so got the 1060. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go back. Where do you want to go, guys? Where have I not been? Let's go to sick bay and a holodeck. I saw that before and it was pretty cool. Let's check out the holodecks first. It's cool stuff all around, man. These guys put some work into this thing. So here we go. So what the creator actually said about this on the video I watched is that now it doesn't do anything, but eventually you're going to be able to go on the holodecks and see some of the recreated holodeck adventures for yourself, which is going to be really, really, really freaking cool. And I can't wait for that to actually become a thing, because that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. As you can see, you can't do much now, but yeah, when they get the full version out, you will be able to experience the holodeck simulations in their full glory. So we can go to the rest of these, but I think they're all just holodecks. So not much to see here. And sick bay is on. Well, sick bay is on another. I gotta go back to the turbo lift, I think. Let me make sure. So I don't wanna... Yeah, let's go back to the turbo lift and then hit sick bay. Back and let's go to sick bay. Make it so. So yeah, you guys excited for Discovery? I've been enjoying all the trailers and sneak peeks and character interviews and stuff I've seen. Okay, you're gonna get out the way. And character interviews I've seen so far, so I'm very, very excited to see how the show. Man, a lot of characters on this level. Oh my god, get out the way. See how the show actually turns out is gonna be freaking amazing. Okay, guys, here we go. Sick bay. Okay, you all right over there, buddy? Give him a hypo spray. Something brewing right there, and this guy's obviously in dire straits. Can't do much as far as interaction there. Can't go to the supply room. Let's see how things are going in the office over here. What? I see a red-headed cat. No, it's not her. They're doing something. Yeah, just what they're doing with the LCAR's menu systems, I think is really freaking cool. Yeah, so yeah, I guess that's sick bay. How about we go to, can we go this way? How about we check out a couple more places? Wow, I'm scared. A couple more places and then we'll call it quits and let you guys check this out for yourself if you want to. It's really cool stuff and you should definitely download and at least give it a try if you're a fan. I think the NPCs are starting to get on my nerves a bit. Oh yeah, we'll go back to the bridge and do a red alert before we leave. I'm out of here, Dr. Crusher. Wesley! Shut up. Okay, I don't want to go to the self-control really. Do we want to go to 10 forward? How about... Up in the War's quarters, there's not a whole lot to see there. And data's not a whole lot to see. Let's go to main engineering. I think main engineering might be pretty cool. We'll do that, then we'll go back to the bridge and we'll like do a red alert, see what that looks like. Yeah, if they actually populate this with characters that look like the crew, that would be even more amazing. And again, I just can't imagine what this would be like in VR. It would be freaking phenomenal. So here we are, engineering. Yeah, this look familiar to you guys? This, man, the LCAR's menu system looks great. Looks so great. Yeah, here we go. Beautiful. Oh, you could animate the LCARs. I did not know that. I'll try that last because it might make my freaking computer crash. Yeah, we can also look at bridge variation. So we'll go back to the bridge, do some red alerts, and we'll look at that as well when we get back there. So let's see what else we got here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there she is in all her glory. The warp core, which looks freaking phenomenal. Man, I really want to know how big this team is because they are doing some amazing stuff. I don't think the elevator, the lift right here works quite just yet, but they're working on it. Yeah, good old warp core, man. There she is. Where's Jordy? Yeah, this looks really cool. That's pretty much much the extent of what you can actually see in engineering. We'll go back and hit the turbo lift, and we'll head back to the bridge. Let's see if there's anything else interesting on here before I commit to fully commit to going to the bridge. We could go to the shuttle bay, but there's not a whole lot to see there. You can actually fly the shuttle, but I can't figure out how to open the bay doors, so that won't really do me much good. Let's go back to the main bridge, and we will throw the red alert and see how things look. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Here we go. Back to the beautiful bridge. This thing is awesome. So let's play around with a little of the controls. Let's see if we can actually throw a red alert. Red alert! Freaking cool. Freaking cool, man. Okay, a stand down red alert. See what yellow alert looks like. Probably it's not going to be much change, which I thought. Also, let's look at a bit of the bridge variations. Right now, I think we're at season 1 bridge. Let's see if there'll be any noticeable changes if we go to seasons 2 through 7. So, do you diehard fans out there see any difference? I have to say I do not. Not right off. But I'm sure some of you guys out there know what the differences are, and you could tell them at a glance. I should take screenshots and see what yesterday's Enterprise looks like. Oh, I like it. I like. Looks a lot like the Battle Bridge. Sort of like the Battle, not really. But, I like it. It's pretty cool. Let's see what red alert looks like on the Battle Bridge, on the yesterday's Enterprise. Okay, I guess I haven't built that in yet. Stand down, red alert. Okay. And let's do the All Good Things episode version of the bridge. See what it looks like. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, I really, really like how this is lifted up a bit. Oh, we even have a console by the view screen with some type navigation scanner. Really, really cool. And last but not least, let's look at the Generations Bridge, which it is slightly different. I think it still has this little part right here that looks a little raised, maybe. Station over here, station over there. Okay, let's jump back to the original and see if we notice a huge difference. Yeah, see, this part, like, I guess rises up at an incline instead of being steps. It's a bit different. Yeah. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. So, guys, if you have any questions or want to see a part that I didn't actually go to, shoot me an email. Send it fans@stdpodcast.com. And, oh, yeah, I do a podcast. It's called the STD Podcast. STD, a Star Trek Discovery podcast. You can go to stdpodcast.com to check it out. And until next time, live long and prosper.